What's up, everybody? Back at it again for another exciting episode. Today we're doing something a little bit different, my friends. If you know me, you know my channel, you know I love getting outside, going outdoors and doing, fun activities, camping, hiking, all that stuff. Wish I had a crotch rocket to be ripping down the street like that guy. But anyways, got this cool little wagon here, and I got a good idea. Love going camping, love being outside, always wanted to build, like a cabin or even a trailer. But hey, you gotta work with what you got, and sometimes you gotta start with something a little bit smaller. So I got a great idea. I got this big old wagon here, and I was thinking to myself, why not try to turn this thing into a little mini camper itself? We got this whole huge cargo area back here, but hey, even though it's so big, I'm a big guy, and we barely have don't even have 6 feet here, and I think I'm about 6'2", 6'3", so if I wanted to be able to lay down and sleep in this bad boy, just not cutting it, my friends. My feet will be hanging out. So if I want to get some more room out of this bad boy, I think there's only one way to start, and I gotta get these back seats out of here. So today, my friends, first step of this little camper car build here is we need to get these back seats out of here. If you don't know how to lay these bad boys down, obviously this one's already laid down, but I'll give you a little demonstration. First things first, get the screwdriver out of the way, but you should be able to just pull this bottom part up. There is actually, if the seat belts don't get in the way, there's a little lever here that you should be able to pull, but sometimes it gets stuck under there. Just push that bad boy back up like that, and then up on the top part here you got this little lever. Pull that, bada bing, bada boom, we are down, my friends. But to get these off is kind of a difficult task. Not really difficult actually, but you don't need to lay them down. You actually need to put these bad boys back up. And first thing we need to do to get these off is we got to remove these little plastic covers here. And now it's pretty easy. All you got to do is take a screwdriver, pop these things off, if you can do it. There we go. And then take your little Phillips and just unscrew these bad boys. Now these Phillips screws, they're just holding this plastic piece on. That's all they're really doing. There's no other use for them. It's kind of just like a little vanity plate to hide what's underneath. A little hard to do this with one hand. All right, we got one of them off. Where's my screwdriver? Let's get this other side off. All right, now that we got those two little Phillips screws out of here, we can lift this seat up again. And then to get these bad boys off, they kind of just clip on here. So you got one little thing on each side. You got to take off, pop off. They kind of just hang on there like that. Bada bing, bada boom, my friends, those things are off. Now, that's not it though. We still have to get, see these little cotter pins out? We got to get those things out, and then we should be able to remove our seat. So let's see, I think you can almost just push these out. Do they only come out one way? Yeah, they only come out one way. But if you just get like a flathead screwdriver or something, you can pretty much just pry those bad boys out. Shouldn't be too difficult there. Just get them started, then you can pull them out with your fingers. Other side should be pretty easy. I don't know if it's opposite or no, looks like it's pretty much the same direction here. They're both going to come out this way. I could probably be doing this a lot easier if I had some pliers or something, but all right, that wasn't too bad. We got both of our pins out, and now this bad boy should just come right out. Look at that, my friends, not too bad. I'm gonna put you down for a second while I get this other side out. And of course you guys fell over. All right, let's try this again. Pop this up. Lay that down. Get these cotter pins. Cotter pins in the ashtray before we lose them. All right, now this side. Let's get these little clips out. You can put those down on the floor, that's fine. All right, where is Philip? Screwdriver. Anybody seen it? I think it's in the back. There we go. All right. So this is fairly easy. A little bit easier now that I got two hands. Maybe not. All right. Whoa. In the ashtray. And then we got one more over here. That's it, and that's that. Pop this seat back up and then remove these plastic pieces again. All right, and then finally the cotter pins again. These ones are going to be going the opposite direction as the first ones. Pop those out that side. Get a little leverage from this guy. Oh, there we go. It'd probably be much easier to do this with like a pick or something. All I have is this janky flathead screwdriver. Making this way more difficult on myself than it needs to be, but that's all right. We got that pin out. And one more, my friends, and we should be able to take these back seats off. Probably help if I had less stuff on the floor where this seat needs to go. There we go, my friends. Boom, fourth pin is out. And we got our bench seat out. Look at that, everybody. That is super dirty. We're gonna need to do some vacuuming, but hey, let's see how much extra space we got now. Am I even gonna need to take the backs off? Because look, that goes flat now. Let's get these screwdrivers out of here. That goes all the way flat now. Damn! I can lay down in my back seat now. This is awesome. I don't think I even need to take these out. Although, if you have to, or if you want to, it should be super easy. Pull up this little piece here, and there's just this one little Torx bolt here. Let's see how hard this is. All right, so that little bolt is out. All you have to do now is just slide this little piece. This little piece should slide off. Yeah, it just pops right off there. And now these things are super easy to come off. All you have to do, see, each side slides in this little groove here. Let's start with this side. So you should be able to just pop that up, over, and then out. The hard part about this is sometimes this side gets a little bit tricky. Let me try to free up a hand here. But other than that, it should be pretty easy to pop these bad boys out. Boom. That side's off, my friends. Let's move on to the next side. Lay this bad boy down flat. Pop that up here. That's it, and that is that, my friends. Holy cow. We have so much more extra space back here for activities now. This is amazing. That took very, very little time at all. And we got these bad boys out. Oops. Okay, so that's one thing I forgot here. This seatbelt is still connected. Gotta figure out how to get that seatbelt off. All right, so it looks like I can just take this bolt off here and that seatbelt should come off. Let me go get the right tool. All right, I've got my tools and I believe this is gonna be 17 millimeter. Look at that, first try. I'm pretty sure I can just take this bolt off and the seatbelt should come off. Guess we're gonna find out together, huh? Boom, and that is it. Look at that. Our seat should come right out now. Boom. Back seat has been removed, my friends. Now, look at all the possibilities. So my plan is, since obviously this isn't flat here anymore, I want to try to build like a little platform, like a sleeping platform, and then having it raised up will also allow me to utilize some of this space down here and down here for some storage and all that great stuff. Ideally, from what I've seen other people do in their builds, they have their bed platform raised up, I don't know, maybe a foot, 10 inches, and then you can also utilize the space underneath here, put some slidable drawers that run the length of your bed. Then you're not missing out on any storage space. You're utilizing every single inch. You gotta love it, my friends. I think that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for the next one.